I have to tell a story really quickly. So what happened? First of all, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween. But I'm literally at work, working. There I am, and I was doing a later shift than usual. My shift was almost over. I had like 30-ish minutes left, right? So I'm there and I'm bored. And I guess, I don't know, but because we have a lot of people stealing, you guys know. So we sometimes have a cop there. I guess they hired their own security. I don't really know. He wasn't a cop, I don't think. I saw that the security guard was there, and one of the customers made a comment about it. I'm just like, you're very nosy, huh? I'm like, people just steal. That's why they have to have a person here, you know? And he's like, people steal? Like, what? What's stealing? And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Get out of my store. There's a security guard over there, and he was looking at the snacks for a very long time. And I was just like, let's go bother him. Fuck it. Because I had nobody else to talk to, and I was so bored. And I don't want to be on my phone because that's like disrespectful. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to go talk to him. Fuck it. So I go up to him, and he was looking at the snacks. And I said something about the snacks because he was going to get one thing. And I'm like, get Oreos, my guy. Like, Oreos are good. And he's like, Oreos? And I'm like, don't act like you haven't had Oreos before, bro. Like, come on. He was, asking if I'm doing anything for Halloween or whatever, and I was like, no. Just here. Literally, I'm gonna go home and eat pizza, and that's it. I mean, that's been the conversation all day today at work. Like, what are you doing for Halloween? And it's literally like fucking 5 o'clock. Right? And I'm bored, so I'm just like, okay. He was like, oh, you're more of like an introverted person or an extroverted person? I'm like, I'm definitely introverted, like, for sure. I mean, who would have thought? I figured he was bored too, because you see like the security guards or the cops, they're usually bored anyway, so they want to talk to people too because they're just kind of there. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely more introverted. He's like, yeah, surprisingly me too for my job. And I was like, oh, really? That's interesting. He was like, yeah, huh?
How about I get your phone number?
And I was like, what? It was so out of pocket. I was like, huh? I was literally just like staring at him, and he was like, yeah, like we could go do something, like, I was thinking of asking you to get my number, I guess. And I was like, is this happening right now? It's 5 o'clock. I'm at work. I'm tired. I'm bored, and I'm hungry. And this man's literally standing there asking me for my phone number. And I was like, I literally stared at him, and I was like, this motherfucker, like, is this guy for real? I was like, is this him? A man like asked me out before, so I was like, is this happening right now? Wait a minute. I'm like looking at him, and I'm like, people start to get in line. I was like, are you ready to check out? I was hoping he would just like let it go and forget it, because like I'm like, what do I do? We get to my register. He's still asking me about it, and I'm like, I'm not really saying anything because I'm like, what do I say? What do I do? Like, literally nothing was coming to mind. I'm like, literally I've never been in this situation before, so I'm like, what the fuck? He was like,
yeah, just give me your phone number. We can text, and whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
I literally just started talking to you about fucking Oreos, and you're standing there in front of me asking me for my phone number. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I was looking at him, and I was like, do I really want to give this man my phone number? No, because I have Big Chad. Big Chad's my husband. And I'm like, I cannot give this man my phone number when I'm literally mentally married to Big Chad. Like, it's not happening. How old are you? Because first of all, he did look old. I was like, how old are you, sir? And he was like, oh, I'm like, I think he said, I don't know if he said he was 35 or if he was 30. I don't know. And he was like, yeah, I'm grown. I'm grown. And I'm like, I just turned 20. I didn't like want to say no because uncomfortable. Like, I was uncomfortable, you guys. I felt like it was icky. Like, I didn't, it made me very uncomfortable that he asked me that. Because it was just so like out of nowhere. And I guess he was thinking about asking me before. So that's why he was like looking at the snacks for so long. I don't know. And asking, like, he asked me right away, and I was just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, what? I just turned 20. He was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're not doing this. I'm not gonna give you my number because I'm gonna block you anyway. Because he was a tall black man, okay?
I like it rough and harder than a diamond. Kicking at the blunt while he's working.
Big Chen's the love of my life. Do you see the difference?
I like it rough.
I couldn't like I couldn't. I'm not. First of all, just he's not physically my type.
I like it rough
and like second of all, you're 30. I'm 20. After it happened, I was like, did this fucking just this happen? I didn't also want to reject him because I was scared of what the repercussions are, because you know guys are crazy, and like I wanted to be nice about it. I don't want to be like an asshole and be like no, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know, we were just talking about Oreos. And you're standing there in front of me asking me for my phone number. Maybe he means it as a friend thing, but then he says he's grown. Like he's a grown man, and I'm like, well, usually people, when they just want to be friends, they don't really say that. So I was just like, okay, this is weird. And like brother looked like he looks older, okay? Like he looks older. So I was like, pause. Like I was in shock. I was genuinely in shock. I'm still in shock. Afterwards, I wanted to tell my team lead so bad about what happened, because me and her talk a lot, and I wanted to tell her so bad. He was like near the area that she was in, and I was like, fuck, I can't even tell anybody about this. Literally, I wouldn't give my phone number out to people that I know that work here. Why would I give my phone number out to you? You're a fucking stranger. I'm not that desperate. So I was like, no, it's okay. And I was just like, it was just so weird. Did I get the wrong impression? Maybe it was my fault. I don't know. I was just bored. I was bored and I wanted to talk to somebody. At work, y'all. I look so ugly when I'm at work. I look ugly regardless, but like at work, at work. I don't think I could like actually be with someone, y'all. Like I literally can't. Like it's just too much. Like I genuinely can't like actually be with someone. Like there's no way. Like I couldn't. It's just I can't. This is all I know. Okay, I only know Stray Kids, and that's it. Like, look at me, bro. Like, he's not ugly, but he's just not. Like, I got weird vibes. Like, the way he was talking, and like the way he just suddenly brought it up, I was like, what the fuck? I just wanted to talk to somebody because I was bored. And man's like, oh, you want to talk to somebody? I'll give you something to talk to. And I'm like, oh my god.